What's up, YouTube? It's me, MooseyStyle, aka the Big Style Beast. The rap. We're back in Madden NFL 17, coming off our third loss with the Oakland Raiders against the fucking Titans. Oh, what are we gonna do, guys? We need to upgrade our player. We need to upgrade him. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we can do. Get that stiff arm up, I guess. Or what else we got? We got route running. Catching traffic. Yeah, we're going to do stiff arm. I mean, we need some running back stuff. It's advanced. It's advanced weeks. This is crazy. This is freaking crazy. This is crazy, guys. Crazy. Are we ready to start our weekly training? I'm ready. I don't know. Silver and black, baby. Silver and fucking black. What we got to do this week in training? What am I going to do, guys? We are 0-3.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work? I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work? If you are, then go out and
there are cars in that motherfucker. I'm not in there.
All right, here we go.
Run the power concept and get a touchdown on the drive. Alright, come on. Well, what the fuck? Y'all gonna block Khalil Mack? He just trucked me. I mean, how the fuck? Ouch. Tried to juke him. Watch the double team block. I'm watching it. I see that double team block right there. I see one on the end over there, but they're not holding them. They're not holding their freaking blocks. Damn it. My offensive line is just horrible. No holes are opening up, period. I'm just trying to get the most yardage we can get. Alright. Nope, nothing. There we go. Come on. Push. We're terrible, guys. There's a hole. Nope. It's like we're 5 seconds late to the play. The slow motion. They're not holding their fucking blocks. Missing the blocks, too. Right there's a big miss. I can. Oh god. How you gonna stop Khalil Mack, dude? Let's try again.
We need to talk. Now look, that was not a good practice. I don't know what's going on with you, but that's not gonna get it done. You come back stronger tomorrow, okay?
He's drilling Derek Carr for my running. And the line not blocking.
Here we go! Red 18!
Okay.
Red 18!
Try it again. It's not looking good, guys. I thought about going up the middle. I'm thinking about cutting the other way. Just go straight. No, let's don't.
We ready? Wide 88! Wide 88!
This is crap. They already meet me at the line, behind the line before. Yeah, this is garbage. How's somebody supposed to? Not realistic. All right, so I ain't got time. He's already shedding blocks. Khalil Mack. I mean, what the fuck? He sheds the block every fucking time. Look at that. He's back on. He's on me every fucking play. How are we supposed to go up against Khalil Mack? Dude. I'm not even a Pirate back. At least it wasn't Khalil Mack in on the tackle that time. If I take him out, we're good. Oh, we might get the first. We get the fucking first down at least. Oh, he ain't gonna let me get the first. He ain't gonna let me get the fucking first. Man, fuck that shit. Spin, bitch.
Hey man, come over here. We need to talk. Now look, that was not a good practice.
Dude,
I don't know what's going on.
fuck this practice. I
But,
should have simulated
that's
it.
not gonna get it done. You come back stronger tomorrow, okay?
Strong, huh? Let's continue, man. No, we don't want to retry.
We ready? Wide 88! Wide 88!
Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Khalil Mack right there. Somebody's gonna get hurt in this practice.
We ready? Wide 88!
Somebody's gonna get fucking hurt. Get Khalil Mack off of me. He's supposed to be on my team, motherfuckers. He's trying to kill me. He's out for blood in practice. We're gonna cut it. It's the only way we're gonna get some positive yards.
Alright, here we go.
Hurdle these motherfuckers. No. No touchdown, you're right. We're not even gonna get one. We can't get a fucking first down. Oh god. If our defense played, what the fuck? I'm tired of these fucking email notifications. That's why I hate playing on the Xbox. Oh shit, always pops up every time. There we go. We finally got some daylight. Oh, we might get it. Oh, fuck yeah, we got a touchdown, bitches.
Well, fellas, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game.
We got the
If
touchdown.
Repeat what
I
I
don't give a
saw out
fuck.
there today at our next practice, it is going to be a very long season. We can do better.
It is a very long season. Don't care. Do not care. We're not a pirate back. We're an elusive back. Finesse. Speed back. Play. The Ravens. We're fucking scheduled, man. This is... Oh, God. I don't even know how we won so many games this year. I know I'm not going to win this. They're 2-1. We're 0-3. We're going to be 0-4. We're going to be like the fucking Browns, dude. Win one game all year. Like the fucking 49ers, man. Shitty this season. Ass. Ass. Not in real life, though. Just on this game. We might win the Super Bowl next year. We can keep Derek Carr fucking healthy. He had another season like he did this year.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the
Hello,
NFL on EA Sports.
Goodbye,
we are coming to you
Ridley.
from the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank
We're going to run this bitch
Stadium.
back
Today
for a
is
touchdown
week 4,
in
and
Baltimore.
we've got what should be a great one here between
Fuck the
the
Ravens.
Oakland Raiders
Fuck you,
and
Ravens.
the Baltimore Ravens. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Fuck the Ravens. I don't care about them. Let's see what the coach wants us to do. We might go with some of his plays. Oh, look, it's breast cancer awareness game. We're all wearing pink.
Carr now on first down. It's caught. Reception by Holmes. Give him 9 there on the first down
9.
completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
No,
That's
sorry,
almost a
coach.
rhythm play. That's what we like to call it.
I'll let
Get
you
them
call
in
the first
rhythm
one.
early, something safe,
Your job as a
something
coach
they're
is
confident
complete.
about, something they feel good, and once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
We're going with the Power O, coach.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the
Our
ground.
power game, which you suggested. To the ground.
And they'll go on the ground.
That's what we worked on in
He's
practice.
met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
We're not a
there.
power back, remember?
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and
Are you
1.
fucking serious?
Well, sometimes we talk running backs, sometimes we talk wide receivers. Walford, the
Sometimes
tight
we're
end
not
in this
gonna look at
unit,
that.
very important.
Clive Walford, a
Sometimes we're gonna
terrific player.
slam it up the gut.
Knows how to work the inside portions of the field, but also can
0
surprise you
fumbles this
and get
season.
deep.
They harp on that like they want me to fumble.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You fucking serious? Did
Now
they
the
score?
long-time
No.
Raven punter, Sam Cook, on to punt it away.
Fuck that. Come on, bitch. Punt it. Quit bleeding the clock. It's a high punt.
Fielded
fair
at the
catch.
33. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give
So
him
we're gonna
15.
let the coach call the
That
first one
possession
possible.
will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the
Okay.
Raiders offense, they get
Yeah,
set to head
we'll let
back
the coach
on the
call it.
field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion.
Oh, shit.
Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into
All
the
our
game
negative
when it comes
yards.
to us.
Well, you went
And
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
Bad call, coach.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
He ain't got nobody.
And he will not get away from
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
pressure
suck
here.
this season,
Taken
guys.
down.
We're gonna suck. Coach, take us out. I don't like
Here's
this shit.
Sam Cook now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
We're gonna suck this year so bad. Sorry, guys. I'm not feeling too positive right now. Only positive I'm feeling is that
This
we're
is
gonna
fielded
suck
at the
so
7.
bad.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, it's time to
And
run.
now Oakland ready to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now,
Sure.
aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The starters now defensively for Baltimore.
From the time he entered the NFL, Terrell Suggs has been a load to block for anyone. His ability to get upfield and make plays in the backfield, almost unparalleled.
We ain't gonna watch this. That's garbage. I don't know what we pick. What we pick? Pass play, so it don't matter.
On second down, here's Carr.
Don't throw to me.
Throw left side to the tight end Walford. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's what we wanted.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Good job,
Give him 9
Cooper.
there on the first down completion. Second down, just 1 yard to go.
Oh, fucking. We called a timeout.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things
You know
out.
what we're going to do. Roll the ball. Not.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
Yep.
I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Crabtree with it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
That was the wheel.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
They don't know what's coming.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt they'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
And I see an extra defensive
Another draw
on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
You got the first.
Got a yard, but that was enough to do the job.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Carr caught left side to Crabtree. 15 yards there for number 15. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
It is.
You feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh,
this drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
Goal line, baby.
So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up
Power,
and tackle him.
It's time to score, just like practice.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there.
Go.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Goal completed. Go! Ole! Continue. We scored, they scored. I knew it was going to come. They're not going to let us win.
So we're right
we don't
back
win any
we
games,
started.
EA, do we?
As the kicks away.
We make it shitty. Fuck that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm going to let the coach call it.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in. And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining. Let's go back to our play before we get to halftime. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. We got this.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35.
Yes.
Carr and Crabtree hooking up for a big one there. 40.
Job. Seen it coming. Slants, baby. Get our play.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Still get a field goal, baby. If we don't score.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
I would have scored.
And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So we want a goal line play. Man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? No, we want to go outside zone. Run to the left. Here we go. Y'all ready?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, face man.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Let's just go ahead and go back through that play with his eyes. Because he's got to read his keys. Run or pass right off the top. He's going to read an offensive lineman to see if he sets up in pass protect.
We score? We didn't get a field goal out of it? Really? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, that's so unrealistic. Excuse me.
To kick it away
excuse me, I'm allergic to bad fucking. Hey,
this is taken at his 4.
How did we not get a field goal? We got one of the best field goal kickers in the fucking game. We didn't get a fucking field goal. That's some bullshit.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
And sometimes
try and get after him early and try and
need somebody to block his ass on the end.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
We're not going to win one fucking game.
They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Garbage.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
I hate motherfucking
He's got time. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion. I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up, but I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
I remember we needed somebody to block that fucking linebacker on the end right there this time. Oh, yeah, don't hold your blocks. Don't hold your fucking blocks.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line. That room to run.
You pin all of them on the fucking O-line.
You mentioned last
week. They're not blocking.
Felt like the offensive
Put your ass in the game, number 70. Usually getting holding calls. Now you're not fucking blocking, period.
Getting into the offensive backfield, really spilling a lot of runs before they got started. So I thought your observation was spot on then, and you're right there again this week. Same thing is happening, not able to get started because they're not able to control the point of attack.
Offensive line's too damn weak.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Get off me. Oh, my God.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
All right, here we go.
They're going to burn you deep.
And they'll run it here. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on 3rd and 3.
Also play action.
Going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Clive Walford, the intended target.
I ain't sweating it. I hate it, guys. Oh, we tied it up, really?
Here's Sam Cook now.
Finally, Janikowski hits a field goal.
Baltimore.
Thank you. About damn time.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Not happy. Get no production from the line until now. And then my guys
much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Fucking tired, I guess.
The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Let's try the stretch. Audible and shit.
And they'll go ground game here.
Seen it coming. I'm stacked over there.
He's going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
See if I can stop this one. All right. Cooper's about to burn him.
It's Carr.
Told
this
him.
is caught. Amari Cooper. 18 yards there and a 1st down.
Stop it,
it's
bitch.
Funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper.
Yeah, how funny is that?
Yeah, what they play man coverage against you. He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
So after being silenced a week ago, he's not being silenced here in this one. And you knew a guy like him wouldn't be held down for 2 straight weeks.
Ooh,
feels like
Amari
they just
Cooper
decided to game plan early to get him involved, to get him off the schneid. Because you don't want a week like last week to linger. Just get the ball to him early and let him turn in a big-time performance, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Slants.
Throwing now is Carr. It finds Crabtree for the completion. A gain of 8 and a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
It'll go as a gain of 10 there. Good enough for an Oakland first down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run.
I did not want to pick that play.
The offense was able to run successfully. But it was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one.
Motherfucker!
I'm handing it to him the rest of the game.
Only a yard on the pickup there.
Good, we got the field goal.
Here's Sam Cook.
Finally, we're gonna win the fucking game.
So far.
No, they'll find a way for us to fumble. They've been harping on how I haven't fumbled all season yet. That's a big issue out of it.
Look at the spin. Very good return that time. 18 yards. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is
the wrong fucking
has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
Shouldn't be really throwing the ball. Should be bleeding more clock. We need that first.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
We want a first.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining.
I don't know why they're doing it. It ain't like I'm trying to run the clock up.
First down and 10 now.
Just trying to get some field position. In case we have to punt.
And on the ground they go with the running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Holding. I don't see how. Wasn't no holes there. Where's the holding, bitch?
Holding offense.
Bullshit.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
It's EA's way of saying, we want you to lose.
Running back, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense.
Yeah, it's our last one.
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here.
I'm on the
as
fucking
we
clock
step
here.
aside. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
Okay.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
On the clock out.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
So we won it. We won. Huh.
A road win in the National
Finally.
Football League. Charles, you
One
never
win, we
take
beat the
that for
Ravens.
granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're
Fuck
playing.
yeah.
You take it and you
by
run
3.
with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this
small
room.
ball there.
And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Oakland, baby.
So for the Raiders, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in Week 4. And they will head home next week to take on the San Diego Chargers.
Cooper, I guess.
Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the Washington Redskins.
We got us a touchdown. I think. Yep, right here. Touchdown, baby.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
And
Gunn.
MooseyStyle.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Thank you for watching,
From Baltimore,
Moosey.
so long, everybody.
Thank y'all for watching. Peace.